Oh man, kind of gonna talk about this like new AP5. I don't know what it is. I have two of them. I don't know. Hey man, what's new with this AP5, man?
Not just an AP5.
Okay, all right.
It's an AP5 SD. Ooh. Integrated suppressor. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Let's talk about it. The Century Arms AP5 SD.
Well, at least shoot it.
Welcome back to Classic Firearms, guys. Kai over here with Jason.
What's going on, folks?
And in this video, we're going to talk about the legendary MP5, but specifically the AP5 from Century Arms, the SD model.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
You're a fanboy of this.
I love SD models. I mean, that's just me, especially MP5. Very nostalgic.
Absolutely.
It carries that gusto. So old tech, but it's still used today.
Yeah.
For sure. Many countries, many militaries around the world, many units use the MP5 or MP5 variant.
Let's just say
everybody uses it.
It's insane. Every single war since 1966 and present. This was designed way back in early 60s. It's been in the service since 1966, and to this day in a lot of cages. Mission specific, like shipboarding for the SEAL guys and a bunch of other guys. And every single war.
Wet work.
Wet work, exactly.
100%.
Incredible. Obviously, a lot of people actually got really familiar with the MP5s in general from the 80s British consulate deal, where they had the, hostages, and the British SAS went in with those like giant mag light on top of them, and that's when people really saw the MP5s. And to this day, you would think that, all this new technology that we have, these things will be obsolete. They're not.
It's here to stay, man.
It's here to stay. Even in Istanbul, right? I go to Istanbul and there are cops at the airport walking around with MP5s, just like that. But the SD though.
Yeah, it is something special. Now, when we say SD, this is SD looking. Is it a true SD integrally suppressed barrel, imported barrel? No, it's not. This is actually just a shroud. So it gives you that look. So, if you want to do a Form 1, you can definitely do that. Get another Form 4 can or Form 1 can, and then throw a suppressor on there. Yeah. So, I mean, you can unscrew it, get that vibe, and, it's just a shroud.
Inert.
Yeah, dummy shroud, right?
Exactly. But don't worry, I've got something pretty cool in the back pocket over here, so we'll use that. But just wanted to show you how this thing actually comes from Century Arms. The AP5 SD comes exactly like this. It even has the fire selector indicators here, which unfortunately,
just
if I press it harder, would it go up there or no?
No. I mean, if you maybe throw it like, Franklin Armory binary trigger in there, you can do a little something. If you want to spend money and buy yourself a sauce pack, it's probably an auto sear pack, which I don't know. Anyway, you can do that. But it still comes with the hand shroud as well to mimic that SD look and,
100%. This is exactly how the original one looks, right?
Yeah. The original one comes out a little bit longer, a little bit more, but you get the gusto and the idea. So it's right there in line. I
love it. And this is a pistol, straight up pistol, guys. We've got a brace back there that's collapsible, right?
Which to me, the mag pull brace is the superior brace. Other than the rest of them, this actually gives you something stable to,
It actually does.
Temporarily shoulder. And
there's a little QD point right back there, which is really cool. But overall, really not much needs to be said. A 30-round magazine, classic MP5 magazines. And we threw a EOTech on top of it, but honestly, even without it, this thing, actually remove this real quick, just to show you guys. I mean, look at it, man. As it is, she looks really freaking pretty cool.
Classic HK sights, peak sights. You move that around for the rear diopter, you're good to go, man.
Exactly. But you know what do you think, man? Should we just send some rounds down range?
Let's, yeah.
But before we do that though, do you want to, you know what? We can shoot with this thing on, the inert suppressor, even though it's not a suppressor, just a SD look. And before we do that though, I've got something real over here. PTR Vent 3 suppressor, super quiet, great, absolutely fantastic for MP5s. I actually, not this past SHOT Show 2024 range day, I went and checked this thing out. I fell absolutely in love with it, and we're gonna shoot and see how this thing sounds, but let's get going as it is. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. This is just a faux suppressor. All right, good to go.
Oh,
the mag out.
So glad you leave me with nothing, but I mean, you know.
You don't want a mag? Oh, I know exactly. Typical Jason, guys. He wants one of these. Oh man.
I'm just saying, man. More elevated way.
Yeah.
It's better. It's quieter.
Looks good though.
Pause.
I'm talking about the suppressor, you perv. That last one was a super.
So obviously, I mean, not a true SD, right? We did thread on the suppressor, but it does give you that vibe.
Yeah.
It's a really cool thing. This handguard it has that PVC corrugated pipe type feel.
Isn't that what they did originally?
Originally, back in the day, right? It's crude manner, but they brought back the look and feel. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't feel any heat or anything like that. It's very well shielded, but I mean, this thing, it's an MP5, man, for all intents and purposes. Yeah. I know it's an AP5, but it is amazing. And again, those markings, bro, you get like sort of kind of like the Navy end model markings is really cool. I love it.
Yeah, you can modify this thing. So if you guys, that's the good thing. There's a big market for the MP5s. Yeah. You can change your handguard over here. This is, I mean, I wouldn't, because I want to keep it as original as possible. But you know, if you're like Jason, he'll probably ditch this thing and throw his M-lock thing on there, make it all Gucci. Probably work with leapers like the UTG stuff on top of there, and then probably go B&T 100%. I just know my guy.
See, there you go.
He would do all of that stuff, and yes, this would be freaking a lot better. But you know, if you want this nostalgia and you want it to look like this,
configuration, man, you know what that means? Just buy two.
Oh, that's right. That's almost an option. It's so funny who says that. Oh, our resident Gucci gun guy, Jason.
Hey man, I work hard, play harder.
I can't even afford one, but since you shot this thing expressed, it's my turn, bro.
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Yeah. All right. So good. No recoil. This feels so freaking good. If you know what, if you could just stop this action, there'd be nothing. It's like airsoft. Maybe even airsoft guns would be louder with the mechanism, the motorized stuff.
I hear you. Better check those lead levels this year.
Got one little mag.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
There we go. And then we'll close out.
All right. Don't need those ears. Why?
Good. It's funny, like I think you had like 5 or 6 supers.
Just a little bit. Couldn't really tell the difference though, but this Vent 3 really does do it complete justice. And this thing's smoking, and I feel nothing.
Oh, nothing.
I feel nothing.
Nothing at all.
So, yeah, this thing does a really good job at mitigating that heat trail.
I can smell it though.
Definitely. Need to check my lead levels now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Check out Century Arms AP5 SD version. Obviously, they've got other variants out there. I've got a K version, okay? And I really want the SD version now because an MP5, I believe MP5 should be expressed, all of them.
So Gucci.
Listen, it just shoots better, feels better, sounds better.
Just do me a favor, just lift your pinky. Glad we got that one settled. Appreciate you.
Stupid. Anyways, guys, check out CF Contest. You guys know what, if you guys don't know what that is, I can't fully tell you what it is. Go to Google, you'll find out, and you're gonna like it. I guarantee it. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your business.
God bless.
And we'll see you on the next one.